What is going on? Facebook, it's day 145, and today I had a pretty interesting class. So it was actually one of my classes that was in Photoshop, and it's all about, design, creating stuff on Illustrator and Adobe. And in that class, it was like an hour or two long, and my teacher, my professor, she started to talk about what it is and what it means to build your personal brand. And she started to teach us on what personal branding means, how you need to start building yours right now, and kind of like the basics on what that means. And I was sitting there in class and I was thinking to myself, okay, this professor who's been teaching this Photoshop class for I don't even know how long, she is teaching the proper way on how you should be building your personal brand, which is, picking different different adjectives that obviously mean like who you are, specific colors, putting it on a PowerPoint, doing like the exact same thing that everyone else is doing. And I thought to myself, that's so funny because a personal brand is literally designing something that reflects your unique self. But she was sitting there and she was telling us to do the exact same thing that everyone else is still doing. And it was just so funny to me because all of these people in that classroom, they either one had no idea what a personal brand was. Number two, were actually sitting there and taking notes, which I thought was really funny because everything what she was saying was so basic. And number three, I was literally living proof that I am currently doing this as a college student. That number one, I already have my personal brand. Number two, like next week, our first assignment is to do a presentation on who you are and kind of show everybody what you are currently doing. And it was so amazing to see that when she asked someone, like we did a short little exercise about, creating a small little personal brand and, sharing it with everyone else in the classroom. And she asked if anyone would share their personal brand with the class. She probably waited for a good 20 seconds. No one said anything. So I raised my hand because I already have a personal brand and I wasn't afraid to tell other people about it. I raised my hand. I was like, hi, my name is Salwa Ali. I'm a best-selling author. I'm a blogger, speaker, and I am the world's first person who is documenting their senior year by doing a daily Facebook Live. And the room was literally just silent. And it was just so funny because, doing what I'm currently doing as a college student is very unique. Not a lot of people are doing this. So sitting there in that class and just thinking about everything that my professor was telling me and seeing all those average college students who were so scared to just speak in class, who didn't know what a personal brand was and what it truly means to have one, was really, really interesting to me. So that was my little story for today and how, building a personal brand truly means who you are in a very, very unique way and showing off everything that you have currently, you've done in your past, currently are doing, and will be doing in the future. Because your brand is everything. I mean, some points that she was saying was true. People buy because of a brand. Even when you're in fashion, when you're in, politics, whatever, like people buy into the person and the brand, the story that it tells, rather than the actual product. So that was kind of a highlight of my day. I was sitting there in class and thinking about all of this. But besides that, I wanted to talk to you guys about Instagram. So as you guys know, I just started my digital marketing agency for Instagram. Currently working with my clients to build up their organic following, visually create an account that looks super, super appealing with their personal brand. And I'm still taking on a few more clients for this month. So for all of you guys who are listening, watching, will be watching later, if you are not on Instagram, if you don't have an Instagram, if you don't post on Instagram, you are leaving out a big, big, big portion of either clients or followers or audience that should be following you right now. So if you're not on Instagram, you're not utilizing it, comment below and message me because it is literally the hottest platform right now and you need to be on it. You need to be on it. And I'm on it literally every single day. If you're not following me, go follow me, saba.ali14. And, you know, I post Instagram stories. I post literally every day. I still have to do my post for today, but go check it out. But that is all I have for you guys. That was a little spiel I went on, but it's day 145. I know what my personal brand is, and you guys should be building yours if you aren't already, and the perfect way to do that is on Instagram. But keep on grinding, keep on pushing, and make sure to stay unforgettable. I will talk to you guys tomorrow.